Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I decided to do a video explaining all my cash envelopes since I'm new here and maybe you guys don't know exactly what each envelope is for. So yeah, if you're interested in knowing like my categories and what I spend for, I'm just gonna go through those right now and kind of tell you what they are. So I'm gonna start with my wallet envelope. So these are like my everyday envelopes that I keep in my wallet. So these envelopes are from stuff like Lyss. I love these. They're not hole punch, so they go right in my wallet. But the first category is beauty. So a couple of these I don't keep in my wallet all the time. For example, beauty I only keep in there when I'm gonna go to an appointment. So I have my other beauty envelope in my sinking funds binder. But for me, beauty is mostly facials. I get a facial every month. And then I also do massages at the same place that I get my facials, but those I do not as often. And then I sometimes get like my nails and my toes done, but not often either because I have a lot of stuff at home that I can do that with. So I try to save money that way, but that's my beauty category. Next is Melly and Leo, which are my two dogs. So I have a Maltese and a Maltese Terrier. And this is for just anything that they need. So grooming, dog food, treats, stuff like that. So this also I don't always keep in my wallet, only if I know I'm gonna run and go grab them something. But these I keep all in my wallet all the time. So takeout is just whenever me and my husband decide to go get food. We usually don't take out during the week because we get meal prep. We either order it or I make it. So this is mostly just for the weekends. Miscellaneous is just like I grab here whenever I need extra money if I'm out from anywhere. I have an envelope for Target because it's where I get like most of my household things. So anytime we need like toilet paper, toothpaste, shampoo, basically anything from Target is coming out of this envelope. Gas for my car. Coffee. I love getting coffee. I do have an espresso, so I try to only budget for 2 coffees a week, and then my grocery envelope. So then the next binder is my bills binder. The first is going to be rent. So rent, we pay $2,900. We live in Southern California. So we pay $2,900 a month for our rent. So originally I was just keeping it in my checking account. Like I would still budget for it, but I would keep it in my checking account. But I'm just like a very visual person. So now I take it out, I stuff it, and then I put it back in right before I pay my landlord through Zelle. LTC insurance is my long-term care insurance. So I just started this year. It's basically an amount I pay monthly. So that in the future, when I am older, I need care, I can kind of choose where I could live in my home and have someone take care of me, but I pay monthly until I think I'm like 65 and then I stop paying, but the amount that I will receive for care keeps accumulating. So that's my long-term care insurance. Jiu-Jitsu is for my Jiu-Jitsu membership. So I train at a gym called 10th Planet, and I go 3 times a week. So that comes out automatically. Lemonade policy is our renter's insurance policy that we must have in order to rent our place. I also have pet insurance through them. I'm kind of deciding right now whether or not to cancel my pet insurance. My dogs are 6 and 7, and they do have things that come up, but I think once I get my vet emergency folder or cash envelope like at like 1,000 or more, I might cancel the pet insurance because I'm not sure if it's worth it right now. T-Mobile is for both me and my husband's phone, and also we don't have Wi-Fi. We have a big hotspot, so that's all under T-Mobile. Car insurance is also for me and my husband's car. We have Geico, and so we get a 6-month policy and we pay the first 4 months and then we don't have payments for the last 2 months. So October is the last time we'll pay our car insurance, and then we won't pay November, December, and then it will renew for January. And then car payment is for my husband's car. He has a Honda Civic. So I don't have a car payment because I have an old Toyota Corolla that I've got from my parents a long time ago, and I still don't have a car payment, which is nice. I'm going to go into my high priority binder now. So household is just kind of like where I pull from for Target too. So anything we need for the house. Beauty I already went over. I do have a envelope for groceries because I was planning to stuff at the beginning of the month for groceries and then pull from there, but our groceries has been all over the place. Number one, inflation. So it's always changing. I feel like it keeps getting more and more. And then sometimes we order meal prep, and sometimes I don't. So our grocery budget is never the same every week. Medical is for just any medical expenses. Luckily, we don't have to go to the doctor too often, but if we do, it's like for our co-pays or anything that comes up that's medical. Dental is for, we do both have dental insurance, but again, sometimes you have to pay with the co-pays. Taxes, we usually owe every year, so just saving up for tax purposes. Doggies, this is like for Millie and Leo also. I just keep the money usually in here unless I need to go to the store. Savings is for my Wealthfront account. So I have a high yield savings account. So usually I'll just put aside money every paycheck, and then when it gets close to like 100, I'll go deposit it. Actually, spending is just for my personal spending. Vet emergency for any emergencies that we have with the dogs. Like for example, this year they had really bad allergies, and since there's 2 of them, it's double the price. So basically when they had bad allergies, they had really bad itchiness, like they were itching all over, they had red eyes, they were getting like rashes. So we had to take them to the vet, and they both had to get like an allergy injection. They had to get a bunch of medication for the like oral medication, and they got eye drops and stuff, and that was like $800 just for the 2 of them. So trying to get this up to over $1,000 just in case something like that happens. Extra debt is going towards any extra debt to pay off. I usually try to put $200 towards this every stuffing, but I've been really focused on paying off debt, so normally it's been more, and I'll kind of put those in my saving challenges. Car maintenance is for anything that we need for the cars. Student loan is for my student loans. I have 4 student loans that I have from my master's program. So that is for those student loans. And then I also have a Roth IRA that I contribute to. Whenever it hits 500, I'll go ahead and deposit that into my Roth IRA. And then the next 2 are going to be my low priority. So these envelopes are from Daisy Budgets. Super cute Hello Kitty. New car. I eventually want to get a new car. I do, like I said, I have a 2009 Toyota Corolla, which runs great, but I would eventually like a new car sometime soon in the next couple of years, just to get an upgrade. Gifts is for any gifts that we need for friends or family. Clothes is for my personal clothing. I don't really buy clothes that often. What I'm currently trying to do is save like $1,000. I like rarely ever buy normal clothes. I have a lot of workout clothes since I'm a personal trainer, but I purchase those through my business account. So this is for like regular clothes. So I'm hoping to save like $1,000 and then go on like a mini shopping spree for new clothes. Nespresso is just for the pods that we use for our Nespresso machine. Costco, I usually, or this is the first time I've done it, but I'm planning to just stuff like $400 and then go stock up on things we need. Vision is for me, I wear contacts, and just if I need to do like a vision, what's it called, an eye doctor appointment. First home, we are saving to maybe purchase a home. It's pretty crazy with interest rates, and then just like not much availability in California, probably in our price range. So anyways, I'm just saving up. We're hopefully saving up for our first home. Baby is for a future baby. Currently it's just my husband and I, but we are most likely going to start to try next year sometime, so we're just saving up. Sporting events are for any sporting events that we want to go to. So we are huge sports fans. My husband is a Chargers fan. He's actually at the game right now. We do have season tickets. We do live in Southern California, so we have season tickets for the Chargers. I'm from Washington. I grew up there. I moved to California when I was 18, but I'm a Seahawks fan. So those are our football teams. And then for basketball, we like the Phoenix Suns. My husband's a huge Suns fan, so I have become a Suns fan in the recent years because Seattle doesn't have a team anymore. So we usually try to go to a couple Suns games every year. So that's what this is for. And then we also love UFC. So currently we're saving up to go to a UFC fight. There's one in December that I really want to go to. I'm hoping we can afford it. I've been saving for it, but I feel like December is creeping up, so I'm not sure about that. But yeah, this is for any sporting event that we want to go to. And then emergency fund, just for emergencies. All right, and then the last binder is also low priority. So Christmas is coming up, so we have, I want to say we have like $600 or so in Christmas. So I'm trying to get to $1,000 for Christmas. Chargers, this is for the Chargers games. So during the season, we'll stuff for the games, meaning like money that we'll spend during when we're at the game. So for example, parking is super expensive. It's like $60 just to park in like a school lot that's like a mile walk from the stadium, because if you park in the stadium, it's like over $100. So parking, any food or drinks that we're gonna get when we're at the games. But when the games are over, this envelope is for our season tickets. So we're on a payment plan, so then monthly I will be stuffing for the season tickets for that. Home decor is just for any like stuff we need for the house that's not necessary but we want. So maybe like picture frames, candles, stuff for Christmas. I'm currently stuffing for Christmas home decor. So time off is, I just added this envelope because as I mentioned before, I'm a personal trainer, but I used to work at 24 Hour Fitness for like 9.5 years. And during that time, I was obviously employed by someone, so you get the paid time off and everything. So we went to Hawaii in August, and that was the first big trip that we have gone on when I was self-employed. So I did cash stuff for Hawaii in my vacation binder. So I had like over $1,000 for, we were there for a week. So that was basically for like food, any snacks and like souvenirs, basically everything we wanted to spend in Hawaii. And I thought that it would be okay for like when I came back, even though, because basically I'm not training clients, right, when I'm gone. So I'm not getting paid by my clients. So I realized that I need a time off envelope, meaning I need to save up every paycheck for when we do come back to have money for bills, because I was a little bit behind. Like the beginning, we went mid-August, so I would say until like the beginning to mid-September, I feel like I was kind of playing catch up. Like I couldn't stuff a lot of my low priority sinking funds because I needed to put all that money towards bills. So I'm just gonna try to stock this up for whenever we go out of town or I need to take time off, that I have extra money saved up. LASIK is for me eventually getting LASIK eye surgery. Like I said, I wear contacts, but it would be great if I could just wake up and see, because I'm pretty blind. Like I want to say my prescription is like -4.75. So when I take my contacts out, I can see like shapes and stuff, but it's pretty blurry. So I would love to get LASIK. Laser hair, I'm just saving up to do like small areas, specifically my armpits. I really want to not have to shave my armpits, so saving up for laser hair. Date night is just anytime me and my husband want to go out. We don't go out too often. We're kind of homebodies. We work a lot and we just kind of want to chill with our dogs on the weekends. But we are trying to make a plan to do a date night at least once or twice a month. Vacation is for any vacation that we're going to be going on. Currently, I'm stuffing for our flights to Seattle for Christmas. Car registration, we just paid both of our car registrations in the last 2 months, but I'm just gonna stuff till we get the full amount for next year. Micro needling is another thing for myself, which is a beauty thing. So a bunch of my clients have done it and have said great things, and I really want to do it, but it's like $1,000. So I'm slowly, it's not like super high priority. It's pretty much just like whenever I get to 1,000, I'll go ahead and do it. And you only do it like a couple times a year. So month ahead is just, I'm saving up to be a month ahead on bills. Anniversary just passed, so I probably won't stuff this for a while. And focus on some other things and maybe start stuffing this like 4 to 6 months out from our anniversary. Climbing is for my climbing membership. So I do indoor bouldering at a gym called Sunder One in Santa Ana. So that is $103 a month. So that's what I stuff in there. And then Thanksgiving is, because holidays, obviously, Thanksgiving's coming up. And then lastly is tattoo, which is I'm saving up to finish. I have a tattoo on my forearm, so I want to get like a half sleeve, so I'm going to save up for that. So yeah, those are all my envelopes explained. If you guys do have any additional questions, let me know, but I just wanted to kind of go over what categories I stuff for and like what the category is or like what I use it for. So hopefully that gives you guys a little more information. Again, if you have questions, just shoot them in the comments, but I will see you on my next cash stuffing video. Bye.